I still can't get her face out of my head. Eyes wide with a terror that froze my blood, mouth moving silently as if trying to scream, but no sound coming out. It happened last winter. My girlfriend Anna and I had just moved into this old creaky house at the edge of town. We thought it was charming, a fixer-upper with character. The first night, we heard footsteps upstairs. We brushed it off as the house settling, but deep down, we were both uneasy. The second night, it got worse. Around 2 a.m., we heard what sounded like faint crying. Anna was convinced it was coming from the attic. I grabbed a flashlight and we climbed the narrow stairs, trying to reassure each other that it was just the wind or some animal. But when I pushed open the attic door, the crying stopped abruptly. We shined the flashlight around the cluttered space, revealing dusty old furniture and cobwebs, but nothing out of the ordinary. Just as we were about to leave, Anna gasped and pointed to a dusty, full-length mirror propped against the wall. Written in the dust, as if traced by a finger, was a single word: help. We bolted out of the attic, trying to laugh it off as a prank from a previous tenant. But that night, Anna couldn't sleep. She kept tossing and turning, mumbling in her sleep. Around 3 a.m., she sat bolt upright, eyes wide open but still asleep, and started muttering in a language I didn't understand. The next morning, she had no memory of it. We decided to call a priest, just in case. He came and blessed the house, and for a while, things seemed to calm down. Then, about a week later, I woke up to find Anna standing at the foot of our bed, her eyes glazed over, staring at the wall. I shook her gently, and she snapped out of it, looking confused and terrified. She said she had been dreaming about a woman trapped in the mirror, begging for help. That night, I decided to stay awake and keep watch. Around 2:30 a.m., I heard the crying again, but this time, it was louder, more desperate. I grabbed the flashlight and headed to the attic alone. The moment I opened the door, the crying stopped, and I was plunged into an eerie silence. In the dim light, I saw the mirror again. The word help was still there, but now there was a handprint next to it. I felt a chill run down my spine. Just as I turned to leave, I caught a glimpse of something in the mirror. A woman's face, gaunt and pale, staring back at me with hollow eyes. I don't remember much after that. I woke up on the attic floor, the flashlight dead beside me. I stumbled downstairs to find Anna gone. I searched the entire house, but she was nowhere to be found. Her car was still in the driveway, her phone on the kitchen table. I called the police, but they couldn't find any trace of her. It's been 6 months now, and I'm still living in this house, hoping for some sign, some clue. Every night, I hear the crying, but I'm too afraid to go back to the attic. Sometimes, in the middle of the night, I see her face in the mirror, her eyes pleading, her mouth silently screaming for help.